Again, like I was saying, this is a lamb shoulder chops, which I'm going to just rinse off and open this up. And then I'm going to have a side of rice and beans, or I can do this on the side. This is the quinoa brown rice and quinoa blend, which I got from Aldi. And I think I'm also going to add onion. The lamb only cost me $8.54. Here I go with the meat. This is how the lamb looks. I'm going to pour just a little bit of milk just for it to sit in for a few minutes. And then I'm going to rinse that off. I put oil on this first, and I'm going to use, of course, my caramelized onion butter. Oh my goodness, this stuff is amazing. It makes your food taste so over the top. And I'm going to use, of course, no, I'm not going to use the Saison. I think I'm going to put the Saison back. Caramelized onion butter is all you need, and put some garlic on it as well, or in the other meal, but I'm going to put it on the grill. So here's my electric grill. I'm going to turn it on a medium. And this is an electric grill that I got in my community post. If anybody's interested in it, feel free to leave it in the comments. And I can drop the link. It has a discount code as well. So what I'm gonna do is just heat it up and start to put the food on it as it heats up. So thank you, and start preparing my couscous now. This is the quinoa and brown rice mix. So what I'm gonna do is season it up a little bit by adding the garlic. Since I didn't add garlic to the lamb chops, I only added garlic powder. And then get me a nice spatula. And also, this is the seasoning mix that it comes with that I'm going to add to it. Rosemary, olive oil. So just let it toast and add some water. Probably let it toast for like a minute or two. I always toast my rice. Water for your couscous. Brown rice, let it boil. This is also going to be my dinner for today and tomorrow. And it's also going to be my lunch as well. Hope it turns out very well. That's the seasoning pack mix. So I didn't see salt in the mix, so I'm going to add a little bit of salt and let it boil. I love this grill. It's absolutely divine. It's so cute, but you might have to turn it up just a little to get that sizzle. So, and with that being said, just put the onion right on it. Trust me, it is okay. You can put the onion right on there with it. It's fine. Rinse it off. And this is how it looks. I cook up this lamb, y'all. It's looking divine. Grilled lamb. So it's nice and juicy. Just flip it over. I gotta figure, I have tongs, but I kind of want to flip it over with this. Test out my skills. Oh, it looks so yummy. This is how the lamb chops is looking. So you continue to cook the couscous, but that's how it's looking. Oh my goodness, it's actually couscous and rice. So it's gonna be so yummy with the lamb. Keep it covered. Keep letting it cook. Go ahead and plate the couscous. You know, of course, let it cool down a little bit, but you can put this in a burrito, like a rice and beans. You can eat the couscous by itself. I made a lot of this actually, so you can have the couscous with cheese. It's really healthy, nice and filling. I'm going to put the rest on a plate. I had to put in the skillet because the grill is not letting certain areas get all the way done, so I'm just going to continue to cook it. And the couscous is done. So I added some soy sauce to this just to make sure that the lamb is cooked all the way, because you need to make sure that the inside is done and stuff. And that the fat, you know, of course the fat will have a little rubberiness to it. But yeah, make sure that your lamb is nice and cooked very well. I'm going to put my lamb on here and make my own gravy. Let me just take it off and show you guys how to make a quick gravy with your sauce. So you take your sauce, and then you just add a little bit of flour. Add a little more flour, and you season your flour and add water. This is the kind of similar to gravy look. Add a little more water. Add water until you get your consistency the way you want it to be. A little more water. And this is how you make a simple gravy. Add some salt and pepper if you want to. I'm gonna add a little more. And you can put your lamb chops right back on here. What I'm gonna do is turn down this gravy for the lamb, and I'm gonna add all of these lovely onions. And I'm gonna put this meal back on my plate when it's done. Just mix up the onions and let it smother in here and cook very well. Again, this is the lamb chop, or the lamb shoulder chops. Go ahead and let that cook. Cover 15 minutes, and I'm gonna plate the meal. Thank you, like and subscribe. So let me make my plate. Here's the lamb, guys, and like pieces and stuff. I think I'll take a piece of this. Add corn as a side. That's why that's cooking on the side. But let me show you how the lamb is looking. So this is how the lamb is looking. See, now you can cut it up very much easily. It's hard in the skillet. There's this is a bone, and then this right here is more meat. So you just cut it up, and it's easily just like that. So cut it up, and I'm just gonna add pieces and gravy on my. So again, here's the lamb that I cooked, and then I do have gravy. Here's the pieces. I'll take a few pieces of this, put it on my plate with the onions, of course. You also want to have onion. I don't really know how this tastes. It's exciting meal, I would say. Take onion and gravy, lay it across, lay it across. Yeah, again, I don't want to take too much of the onions. Or you can put like more gravy on top of the couscous. And then with this, you would just take more meat and sauce, and then here you would just take more gravy. And this is like meal prepped meals right here. So this is like a meal for the next day. It's like a pretty much good amount of meat. Take some of the corn, add it,